understand some of you might be a little bit confused as to what I've been up to the last couple of weeks. Let me begin by saying thank you very much to everybody who has been very supportive and uplifting while I've been doing this. I appreciate all of you more than you know. As some of you have astutely noticed, the Crusty Panties crew have been working diligently to try to divide supporters of Justice for John O'Keefe, which also includes Karen. Obviously, I can't tell who they are just by their comments, because some of them are really sneaky. So my original intention was to troll them, get them to reveal themselves, and then I can throw them in the ignore bin. But then the Delphi case blew up, and by asking my viewers not to drag me into the weeds and let's discuss the broader topics, I accidentally uncovered a whole bunch of disruptors who don't want to talk about the broader topics. You know, the things that might fix the issues that were raised during the Delphi trial. And so I took advantage of this disruption to bait and tag those who choose to disrupt, instead of getting involved in the broader discussions that could probably fix some of the issues. So again, I apologise to my regular viewers who don't disrupt, who are prepared to learn things that I was taught when I was at uni or studying by lecturers and professors way smarter than me. I'm very glad that a good portion of my audience is prepared to learn something new. Because, you know, I didn't just hop straight out of high school into university. I actually raised 2 kids before I decided to go back to school to get into university. And then 30 years later I took up some more courses, because I believe you're never too old to learn new tricks. And I absolutely love that people understand that that's what my channel's about. That you all keep coming back so that you can understand for yourself how to do new things, how to understand new things. And the fact that you all keep coming back to understand new things and learn new things causes me to go research more things and learn new things myself. And I thank each and every one of you who have asked questions that are outside of my expertise, that have caused me to go and have a look at how that thing works and to pull it apart and to research why, where, when, how, all the important things involved with critical thinking. You guys are the very reason I keep doing this. You'll keep me on my toes, you'll keep my brain active. But I also feel that the people that I end up putting in time out because they are impulsive and can't control their own emotions and are continuously disrupting the class, so to speak, they also deserve an explanation as to why I've put them into a timeout. I don't just lash out and give no reasoning for it. Unless, of course, you're like this troll here, who chose to deliberately lie to specifically cause dramas where there otherwise aren't any. Well, then you're at the mercy of what mood I'm in. I might try to explain to you where I'm coming from, or I might not. For example, if I have been dogpiled for 3 days solid, both on my channel and on social media in general, I'm probably just going to delete you and give you no explanation whatsoever. Anyway, I thought it was important for those of you who have stuck by me to understand the process that I've been going through the last 2 weeks. We are winding up to a new trial with Karen Reid, and I really don't want the shit fights happening during the trial. And I'm sure you guys thoroughly enjoy a friendly chat when I have live streams, and a friendly comments section, without all the hate and the disruptions. If you're the type of person who really enjoys the hate and the disruptions, you can go elsewhere and find it. It's not like I'm blocking you from going other places to have those conversations. You're quite free to go and do that. When you say, "I disagree with you, Aussie," you're probably disagreeing with 1,000 years of educators and critical thinkers before me, because those are generally the topics that I stick to. I didn't invent philosophy. I didn't invent research. I didn't invent data acquisition and data analysis. I was simply taught those things by people far smarter than myself, and I share them with you so that you are able to navigate your own critical thinking exercises. So, to all the critical thinkers out there who appreciate my channel for helping them to think critically, I love you all. You're the reason I'm still here. Thank you for all of your uplifting comments and your words of support, and in many cases, your words of wisdom. I think what I've demonstrated is that I'm not going to just go with popular opinion because that gets me clicks and views. I'm going to continue doing what I do best, and that is learning new tricks, showing you guys the new tricks that I've learned, and probably every couple of months or so cleaning out the trash. And if I do it more regularly, then it won't seem like there's a whole lot happening at once. So I will try to keep an eye on things so that we're only dealing with a couple of disruptors at a time. But I'm still going to be announcing to those disruptors how they ended up in the ignore bin. Because, as silly as it may seem, they probably have a lesson to learn as well. And if they end up in enough ignore bins, maybe they might do a little bit of self-reflection. If I have your support to continue doing that, I think we might actually help people. And that's what my channel is all about, helping others. So, thank you one more time. I truly, deeply appreciate your support and your words of wisdom. I've grown fond of each and every one of you. And to my moderators and our director, your assistance in keeping this channel civil and on topic and welcoming to others, I truly appreciate every moment that you take out of your time to put towards my channel. I can't thank you all enough. So let me close out by shouting you out. Matt, you've been with me since the start. Thank you ever so much for everything that you do for my channel. And Causa, who sits quietly in the background at every live stream and tries to help keep things under control, and also helps me to create content to help you guys understand some of the technical things that I talk about. Thank you also to Ali, who, along with Miss Shorty, takes time out of their work days to come and mod on my channel. And thank you to Adam Drives Helen, one of our newest mods, who, despite whether he agrees with me or disagrees with me on any topic, will still come and mod for me. And a special thanks to legal-minded friend Karen Cole, who not only mods for me on a regular basis, but also co-hosts some of my live streams with me. And last but not least, a great big thank you to my current co-host and our channel director, Abby, who also takes time out of her workday to come and co-host and help me curate topics for discussion, and also does a heck of a lot of work behind the scenes as far as analytics and running a YouTube channel goes. I deeply appreciate everything that you do, Abby. And now that we're finished cleaning out the trash, we can continue on with our usual programming. Thanks for hanging around, folks.